there, people. How the frigs it going today? Well, I was just sitting here watching Eureka drinking coffee when this showed up. A package from China. Let's see what the heck it is. So we're starting off this vlog today with a mailbag. Mailbag. Kind of videos I hate watching. Is it vape mail? Is it... like, what the hell is it, eh? What did I get today? Oh, that's what I've been waiting for. Sweet tits. It's all my wire. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's all the wire. 50 feet of 22. 100 feet of 24. 100 feet of 28 gauge. All stuff to Clapton with 100 feet of 26. That's my favorite, just standalone wire to use. 100 feet of 30. And last but not least, 100 feet of 32. I've been waiting for this wire to come in. This is awesome. This is going to make life a lot easier. This wire should last me a long frickin' time too. So, once I get my Claptoning rig in, I should be able to start making some Clapton wire. And then go from there. Make up a bunch of coils and shite. But, right on. Right on, right on, right on. I didn't know what it was. I forgot that I ordered this because it never showed up, so that's cool. Put that over at the DIY desk and we'll be good to go. Oh, I should have filmed it, but I didn't. Look at my hair. Jesus, Murphy. But I just made 2 Claptons. I'll show you here one second. Just made 2 Claptons, 24 wrapped in 32. Stuck them in the old Aspire. Yeah, they're not the cleanest wraps, I know. Looks like fucking shit. But they kick. They got a little bit of a ramp up time, but man, do they ever give you one. Friggin' awesome. All I did was stuck a friggin' short strand of 24 in the drill and wrapped the wire around it and then cut it in half, made my coils. She vapes like a champ. Currently vaping on some Pancake Man. Yummy. Vape for days. Not really sure what I want to do today. I'm thinking I'm going to go clean off the car. We're going to take a rip over to Freshco, scoop up the stuff. We're going to make stovetop chili tonight. I took out that ground pork in the fridge there. We're going to have ground pork in it instead of ground beef. Instead of tomato soup, I'm going to use tomato juice. And just going to try and keep the cost a little lower by using tomato juice instead of tomato soup. We're going to use bell peppers, beans, obviously the ground beef or pork, and it should be pretty good. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do today, and that'll give me food throughout the whole week. Get a bag of Doritos or nachos or something to dip in them, and we'll be fucking set. But something I want to do right now is get this here key fob, take it apart and see if there's any corrosion on the terminals for the, because if you notice, key ring's pretty gummy, and this is because I accidentally left the fucking thing in the windowsill one day and it rained and rain got on it, and well, that's all she wrote. So let me go ahead and take this apart and we'll see what's going on. The terminals do look fairly clean in here. Buttons do too. I'm still going to clean them up and then we'll see what we can do. Hopefully this works better. Alrighty, just cleaned a bunch of black shit out the buttons. Moment of truth. Nice! We'll let the car warm up and then we'll head out there and see about heading off to the Freshco, getting the shit we need for the friggin' chili, and then we'll bang out some chili. Alrighty, people. Let's head off to Freshco. We'll go pick up what we need to get that chili started. Then we'll come back, we'll cook. The beef should be nice and thawed out in the fridge. Get in. Get in with it, get in with it, get in. Like she's vlogging with a camera. Anyway, pick on the cat. I feel sorry for her because I always do that to her and she gets so fucking upset. But, yeah. I'm going to start wearing my winter jacket more often, so I'm going to transfer everything over to that, and we're going to hit the road. Alrighty. Even though we had a parcel delivered, I'll check the mail anyway. Nothing in there. Let's get this car cleaned off. Looks like the heater's been working, so that's good. Didn't get much snow, but we got a little bit more. So, it is what it is. Alrighty. Let's hit the road. And it's like I never even cleaned that fucking window. Son of a bitch. There we go. Well, that one's frozen tight. That one's good. Brush them off, but all the snow still gets on them, eh? Anyway. Let's get the frig out of here. Why does this guy gotta park his truck right fucking there? No, I can't see shit. I hate that people do that. Yeah, it bothers me when people park their vehicles outside my house. I don't know why, it just does. If I wanted a snowblower right now, I'd have to park behind that truck, not there. Luckily, we didn't get enough snow to warrant cleaning the driveway off. I could give two fucks about it. But we definitely got enough snow to warrant chili. So let's go ahead and make some chili today, eh? Should be fucking good. Yeah, the snowbanks are starting to build up on the side of the roads. Bet your dad's excited. He's getting to test out his new Toro. He got that new snowblower there about a month ago, I guess. It's been maybe somewhere around there. Got that new blower, and pretty sure he's really excited to really let her let loose. I never asked him if it's a 2-stage or a 3-stage blower. I know he bought the single stage for mom, single stage electric. That's about it. So I was tossing between the idea of A, making macaroni with that pork, or B, making chili. And I really want chili. Because then you can dip like nachos in it, or Doritos, or pretty much whatever the fuck you want for a tortilla, or just eat it with toast, or, you know, however you want it. And a big enough pot of it, fuck, you can have chili for days. Hell, if you really want, you can put it in a Ziploc container and drill it in the freezer and save it. Well, this is a first. Usually I come to this stop sign and it's like a traction control. Actually, it's funny, traction control is not as loud as it used to be on this car ever since I got those hubs changed, or the wheel bearings on both sides. So I'm thinking those bearings that I had in here were shit, and these new ones work a lot better. Car's all souped up. I'm in perfect shape to go take a trip down south, but the job I have doesn't give me time off to take a trip down south. Ain't that prime. Ain't that prime. I could go down on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I guess. But then I'd have to find someone to look after stupid. And that's hard as fuck to do. I should get him to I should get his parvo shot. Then I can kennel crate him. If I can't find anybody to look after him, put him in a kennel for a couple days. I'm sure he'll be okay there. I know people who do it all the time. Some of the fucking hardcore pet owners on Facebook are like, would you put your kid in a kennel? No, you fucking have grandma and grandpa watch your kid. If grandma and grandpa can't watch your dog, and I hate to break it to some people, but a dog and a child are two different things. You can crate train your dog. It's fucking illegal to drill a kid in a fucking cage. Fuck, imagine crate training children. Ha! Fuck. Wouldn't that be something? I always thought we got advanced flashing green at this light. Guess we don't. Yeah, I could have went 72 times, but I don't trust my traction right now. Obviously that Kia doesn't trust its motor. Fucking doing 20. Okay, so let's find a good spot to park here. And then we'll head inside and gets our shite. There's a good one. That fucking Kia doesn't, our Honda doesn't. There we go. Like a boss. Okay, so I shall return with noms, and then we'll head home and start the chili cook. Let's go. That's the last time I ever hold the door open for a lady. Holy fuck. Feminists need to fuck right off. Jesus. I go in and there's a lady coming in, so I open the door and I hold it open. She's like, I can open my own fucking doors, you asshole. I'm like, oh, I apologize. Like, I didn't realize I was being an asshole because I was being polite. You know, sorry about that. I don't mean to be nice, but sometimes it happens. Especially around this time of year, you know, you kind of try and be nice to people because tis the season. Fucking feminists, man. I understand you can open your own doors, but I already had the cocksucker open. That's why I was holding it for you. Not because I didn't think you were fucking weak and frail and couldn't pull a door open. Bitch was rocking the "can I speak to a manager" haircut too. I don't understand people. I don't. It's like you try to do something nice and you get fucking whiplashed for it. Fuck. Maybe I should have held the door open and put my foot out and fucking made her eat cement. Fucking bitch. Way to ruin my vibe. Or the worst is when you see somebody who's vertically challenged reaching for something up on the shelf and you come along and you're like, here, let me give you a hand. Like, I can do it my fucking self. And you're just like, alright, well, alright, congratulations. You're gonna knock over the entire display and probably get hurt. But, you know, it's not that I'm trying to insult you, but the fact that you can't reach that item on the top shelf, I'm just trying to make your life a little fucking easier. Besides, honestly, I'd rather be shorter than taller. And short people probably say I'd rather be taller than shorter. But the reason being is like my kitchen, ever since we put that floor in, it raised the floor about a good 1.5 inches. And that means that's 1.5 inches that the cupboards did not come up, which means that's 1.5 inches more that I got to bend over to do menial tasks like dishes and working on the cupboards and like chopping up food and that. You got to bend over constantly, and that sucks, having to bend over constantly, because after a while your lower back really doesn't thank you for it, especially when you got a thunder gut like me and it fucking makes your front heavy. I wonder if they have a gut reduction how women have a breast reduction. Or is that where you just go out walking every once in a while and your gut goes away? I don't know. Anyway, people, we're almost home. So let's get there and we'll fucking bang out this chili. Oh, fucking GM, you slut, bitch, cunt, fuckface. Alrighty, got my pot all set up. Cutting boards all set up. Got all my canned shit ready. Also got 2 packs of chili seasoning. And my vegetables. Let's get cooking that beef. Alrighty, beef's in the pot. So let's get chopping some veg. Oh, quick vape break. I already drained all the grease out, threw all the veg in. I said fuck it. I was gonna break up all the mushrooms. The mushrooms, or the marshmallow rooms. I was gonna break them all up, and then I figured, fuck it, I'll just bang them out in the pot, bang them out that way. And we are pretty much ready for our wet ingredients, such as tomato juice and the beans and all that shit. So we'll let this sit and stew for a while longer, while we open up some cans and strain some beans and wash them and then load them in. Some people like to put the juices from the kidney beans right into it. I always find that gives the chili a funky taste, but to each their own. To each their own. And Krusty, no, I'm not doing your direct recipe. I'm not using tomato soup. I'm using tomato juice like I usually do. The tomato soup is good and all, but I find the flavor from the tomato juice is just as good, and it's a fuck of a lot cheaper. Because you'd need 4 cans of tomato soup, and 4 cans of tomato soup, each can's $1.29, so $1.30. So you're looking at $5.20 versus 99 cents. The cost is here. I also got some, I bought these accent chili. What the fuck is this? It's tomatoes, diced tomatoes. I also bought some crushed tomatoes. I might not even need the tomato juice, but I might need a little bit of it. We got some beans. some more beans, and 3 cans of kidney beans, because that's my favorite part of a chili is the kidney beans. Plus we got 2 bags of the seasoning and 2 cans of paste to thicken things up. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Let's crack into these cans, rinse out the kidney beans, and get them into the pot. Alrighty, all the beans are in there. This thing here is scouring for fucking food that may have fallen. Good luck finding anybody. Gonna go ahead and crack this open, chuck it in, and probably the crushed tomatoes too. Alrighty, crushed tomatoes and everything's all in there mixed up. Now I guess we let it sit and stew for a bit. I'm gonna add the 1 bag of chili powder to it. And then we'll let it stew, and if we need more tomato juice, we'll add some to it. But I think we might be good. Alrighty, well we'll let this sit and simmer for a bit. And then it's bon appetit time. Yeah. One thing Redneck Rickham always said that I believe is a good chili is a chili that sticks to your ribs. And this chili will definitely do that. Alright, I'm going to go edit up what I got for footage while this thing does its thing. And then we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Just watching a video here about how YouTube's changed and all that stuff. If you guys made it this far into the video, I'm going to ask you a big favor. It's not even going to cost you a dime. It's going to be a mouse click away. You can go ahead and click that like button. That'd be fucking super. Because that would help me out a lot, apparently. Because now YouTube is judging based off of audience engagement as well as watch time. So if you're actually at this point in the video, give that like button a clickety-clack. And let's see if it makes a difference. But as far as the chili goes, it's been simmering. And let me show you what we got. So it's been simmering. You can see all the soup-like textures at the top. And then all the good stuff is sitting at the bottom here. And it's not really as thick as it was. So I think I might thicken it up with some tomato paste. Might chuck a can or 2 of it in there. But you know what? That is actually pretty damn good. He's sitting over there sneezing away. But, and you know it's a thick chili when you go to stir it and you move your pot. The pot's not exactly super light right now. So, yeah, this is going to be delicious. Smells fucking fantastic right now in here. Smells amazing. Looks like there's noodles in there because of the way the ground beef is. This is going to be so good. So good you'll slap your mama. I think it's pretty much ready to be eaten. So I'm going to do myself a solid. And shut down the stove. And let's go ahead and bowl some. Alrighty people, let's give this a taste. See how it is. So I got some on a spoon here. Let's drive it in my face. Oh man. That's some good fucking chili. Yup. This is going to be fantastic. Alright, well, I'm going to go devour this and carry on with the video later on. So, right on. Alrighty guys, well, we're going to get going on this live stream. We're going to play Force of Nature tonight. Going to solo man 5000 the live stream because it's not a multiplayer game. But it should be a fun one because it's a sandbox game. It's the kind of game that I like. And it's all brand new. I have no idea how to play it. So, figured I'll empty my bladder, empty the dog's bladder, then we'll give her. Alright, I just got done streaming that Force of Nature game. It's okay. Still a lot of things that need to be done in it. It's brand new. It's, you know, I don't want to say open source, but it's definitely an indie game made in the Unity engine. And it works pretty good. But all in all, it's a good game. Just kind of slow. That's about it. Because I don't need this tomato paste. And, well, didn't need the tomato juice either. So, right on. Tomato paste and tomato juice. Good for another day. Maybe I'll mix it with beer one of these days. Who knows? But on that note, people, I'm shutting her down. I gotta be up tomorrow, go to work, get that shift over with. And then I got 4 days on, 3 days off. And 1 week from Saturday is Christmas Eve. Can you fucking believe it? It's already here. Holy shit. So on that note, people, I'm going to shut her down. So thanks for watching my video today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.